Okay. I don't know what time it is. Some shoulder press time. So, first week, we're doing, not mistaken, like 140 something. 145. Sets of 5. First week's always boring. Okay.
Make a pump, bitch, bite the curve, American history X. Burn the churches to they dirt, walk up, shit, throw up the set. Just another Sunday, purge of mices with blades in the neck. Throw his body to the herd, this what happens when you flex. Fuck, boy, I lace your mama, drink with LSD. Get your system escalate to chase her up and down the street. Never sleep, stay on the creek, to kill you sheep, marking the beast, walk with the seas, that is my thing.
Give me a cigarette, my nerdy back. What the fuck, your name is, boy, I never heard of that. Germ is back in the know we made a murder bet. She let out the nervous laugh, swimming in the deep like where the surface at. Make the sound of the cross and then I'm skirting in the church's at. Let my soul escape, I'm switching bodies like a hermit crab. Hoping where the dirt is at. Let me circle back to the days when I said fucking world is still me versus that. Rubies on it like a circus act.
So this is going to be our actual, like, kind of warm-up or working, whatever you want to call it. It's kind of like in my opinion, I kind of call it like a working warm-up set. But I cut down my wraps a little bit because they were starting to, like, kind of get annoying. Like the way they were positioned. Made them a tad bit shorter. I mainly want them to protect my skin. That's why I didn't buy like Gym Reapers. I wanted to see how they felt when it comes to giving me a little more support, but I also really just wanted them to like cover the point where the wraps go on to. Cause oh my god, it eats my arms up bad. Cause you're supposed to put it on really tight. That's why you take it off after you use it. But I ended up getting these wraps for it. That was one of the main reasons. The fact that I can have just a little bit more support made it a little bit more better, but I mainly got it for the simple fact that my wraps demolish my arms really bad.
Look the mates that make that thing. Y'all look good as cellophane, mate. Insane, real place, swinging 30. We got a problem. Fuck you gon' do with it. I think not. Just something, and I'm the bottom.
I kind of drop it with my body. See, I kind of like a little. That's mainly because I don't necessarily want to drop it so low to where I'm holding it just in a weird position with like my wrist wise. Because I mean, if I hold it a certain way, I can press it up, but it's in a position for my wrists. And I kind of place these hooks directly into it to where it's gonna go up a little. I only really gotta lift it up like maybe an inch compared to what I normally used to do, which I'll have it probably a peg or two down, and I like completely into the fucking bar like a power clean anyway. This is our working set for our first week. It's around 62% of my strength. I like doing 60, 70 something, right? So I do 60 something, 70 something, and 80 something. I never really like touching 90% of my force unless I'm on my off weeks and I didn't train the last week on a super heavy week. It was mainly like an accessory, whether that would be kind of like on the ground bench press where I only really go this low. But now we're gonna be a little more strict with what we're doing. So we'll do light, kind of like mediocre, and then relatively heavy. But I don't want to work and never really have worked within like 100% of my capacity. Now for some people that'll sound a little stupid, like, oh, you're never really touching your PR, then that's the point. When it comes to like bench pressing and shit like that, always working within 100% of your force, you're asking your pec to just get fucking torn off the bone. So to kind of mitigate that, because my biggest fear was tearing my pec, and that's why for like a good portion of my career at the beginning, I never did flat bench, I only did incline. That's why if you go kind of further back, my first bench press was already 2 plates. Next week it was like 260 something. Week after that was 275 because I was slowly perfecting my form. But I was already strong as shit, and I had a very crazy base level of like strength I was born with.
Whether it be because you've heard some of the duo's previous EPs or you're familiar with the classic hip hop album.
Enough yapping. Do it again. Yeah.
Swerving. 7-1, swerving white skins, wheels turning, rose gold chrome, mixing on the rims, picture perfect, no destination, let's just wait and see where we end up. Burning up videos on girls, fatality tuck, bitch look at me, she said, yeah, what the fuck, I didn't know, fuck with life forms of this planet, bitch, you out of luck, I get mad at shit that do like sipping lines up in my cup, I ain't sharing past they talk, it's my whole life hunting ducks.
Generally are pretty tight. It seems almost as if there is a slightly larger focus on hooks with this product.
Problem is, when you're military pressing on bench and other squats, you don't feel squats at all of it moving around, because usually it's gonna move because you're gonna explode up and it's gonna cause it to real fast. So the plates will move perfectly with each other. Problem is, these won't do the same. You could possibly have, say, this wrist be here and this wrist been just a little further back. This shit gonna start sliding, and then like, oh, nah, that's not right, and you'll feel it because now that's not heavy as shit for no reason.
Simultaneously, there are some parts of this album where the lyrics can come off a bit too
Yeah, buddy. Ain't nothing. You see that shit? Nothing. So the main thing about this like first week is, depending on how your program is, the first week is supposed to be not really hard at all until maybe the last set or two, which I go a little bit lighter on a standing press. My bench is a little bit heavier percentage. I think I put my bench at like 70% compared to this is 62 or 63%. Don't forget the exact math, and this is all based off like 1 rep maxes. So this is a little bit lighter because since I have like lower spinal problems, I kind of work within that rather than let it kind of be an excuse for myself. So I don't really go super heavy, and I never really go super heavy until the end of the week. But just to make it a little bit smoother on myself, I did all the math for it this time. So next week would be probably 70% only, and then it would go to 80 compared to my bench press would be 85 to 90 for the last week. So just doing all of that, trying to work around issues of my own body, because that's what this is about, man. You want to get strong, you gotta work around or fix said problems that you have.
Conditions as a rider is to drive right off a fucking cliff. Roads stay frozen, cold weather, the slow leopard don't even dip. Floating in the ocean, rolling waves and watch the fucking dip. Pistol at your fucking lips, spit you with the fucking clip. Suicide, boy, bitch, slick the one who flips the blade. With my boy, slit your wrist, I'll add you to the list.
It does not exist.
Raised by the schizo. Right next to your bed when I tiptoe. 10-4, I'm a psycho. Lights low to them guns, make a light show. OZ, yeah, the OG. Fade away with the night breeze. Black clouds in the truck. Face a whole blunt nut. Fuck, I'm in the 7th rolling. Ain't stolen, bitch. My carries open, Logan Joseph. I'm lumpy, swollen. Always smoking, I be that slave with the gold chain. Riding to get away. Throw another bitch away. Fucking
Come on, baby. Oh yeah. 3 more.
blood dripping off my brace. Persuading with the blade. Bitch, I call a spade a spade. There ain't no need for throwing shade. You know I keep that contraband. Suicide and condiment. Keep a handful of them Zans in a fully loaded bag. Off the light, pimp and got the rims on the casket. Bitches on my mattress. Fuck them all backwards. Fuck corpse, stalking corpse. Show them no remorse. Corner store, sipping force. Pressure off the tour.
Flower pedal, shower me. Slow motion while I'm blowing off some sour D. Fucking night alone, towers over me. Hopefully, openly talking about all of my emotions. Ocean deep, sinking to the bottom. Opening up all my fucking problem. Bitch, I promise I'll become forgotten. Rotten, fucking on the concrete. 6 times 3. If I was a key on the boat, I'd probably be the leap. Over stop, either way you pressing me.
Definition of living. Got a dead bitch straight ahead. 2 flowers growing on my bed. Got some blood settle on my leg. Broke the soul, but I'm breaking bread. Head dragging, pushing wet, man. Edie polish shirt up, I'm swinging like a helicopter. Got a cover in the strap, spitting nothing. I'm just got the llama like a bitch. Running pockets proper, we create our own karma. Balboa, I don't really know a side soldier. Need the keys to the rodeo, scarecrow.
I'm up in life, soldier about the leg. Feeling like I'm in the Navy, but I pull up in the tag. Guy, sipping the tag, I'm the banana cag. Can't go with the next line. Move you looking fly, can't make with the flags mine. Camera on my pocket like I just got back from war. I heard the bang in the bike, bad fright on the floor. Back in New Orleans, now everybody on the score. I'm trying to finesse the lesson into something more. I'm drawing a blank on who the fuck it is.